Hey guys, it's Chris Dex. Now, I was halfway into moving into my brother's room while mine gets redone, and then Activision, the greedy gremlins, had to post an absolute nuke of news. They couldn't handle that I'm getting such an amazing gaming setup that they had to delay Verdansk by 2 weeks. I mean, this does kind of seem positive because, it gives them a bit more time to polish Verdansk, even though it will not save this game. I just bet you it's not going to do anything. It will last like a week. And then after that, the nostalgia will probably just wear off. There's been a few rumours about why it's delayed as well. Some people think it's because a big hack client called Phantom Overlay or something, they're shutting down March 31st, April 1st, I don't know. So apparently Activision might have delayed Season 3 so it doesn't look like Call of Duty has as big of a cheating problem. I mean, it is kind of a smart move when this is the season that you are depending on to save your game. And I'm sorry, Season 3, this could determine the future of Warzone, but I'll get to that in a bit. The only issue I have with this delay is that now we have to go an entire month of Black Ops 6 with absolutely no content. And our last update was literally just, 2 new maps, well not 2 new maps, 1 new map, 1 remastered map, a bunch of melee weapons, and a bunch of $20 turtles. The only reason I've been playing this game is literally to finish the Battle Pass, and I've only been doing that through zombies. I'm sorry, I've been grinding Fortnite and F1 too much. But then, later on the same day, Activision announced, Verdansk is delayed. The Ghost of Hope drops an even bigger nuke of news. Exclusive details for Modern Warfare 4 2026. No old gen support, traditional UI like older games, engine being overhauled to address Modern Warfare 2 problems like visual clutter, being developed on dev kits for the next Xbox, and no Warzone 3 if Verdansk fails to retain current players. Not gonna lie, I don't know how I feel about any of this information, because on one hand, I'm now starting to actually get hyped for Modern Warfare 4, considering the campaign leaks sound pretty solid. But on the other hand, we know what Infinity Ward are like. We know they do not like community feedback. And they also made Modern Warfare 2, one of the campiest games of all time, and Modern Warfare 19, which was initially one of the campiest games of all time. But surely, a game studio cannot make an even worse Call of Duty than their previous one, which it gets considered as one of the worst Call of Duties of all time. The worst Call of Duties of all time, Ghosts, Vanguard, Modern Warfare 22. And in addition to this, Modern Warfare 4 actually has a 4-year development cycle, if I'm not wrong. Because 2025 COD, that's another Treyarch game. So you know how Treyarch have been advertising Black Ops 6 as, we had a 4-year development cycle. Yeah, that's BS. Like, if they had a 4-year development cycle, please tell me how was COD 2025 made, which is supposed to be a Black Ops 2 sequel. But Modern Warfare and Infinity Ward, they have actually had a 4-year development cycle because COD 2027 is a Sledgehammer game. And also, if Warzone 3 doesn't happen, this could mean we get more focus on multiplayer, because realistically, will we get zombies in Modern Warfare? Probably not. We already know we're getting DMZ. There's a map been leaked, which it actually looks like a solid leak, considering it links to the campaign being set in Korea. Not the entire campaign, just a part of it. And I mean, we have already had many leaks about DMZ, and Infinity Ward wanting it to be more of a successful mode. Personally, DMZ just is not my cup of tea. I just think Zombies just clears it. But I mean, I'd still happily give it a try. If there's a camo grind, I might try it. I mean, come on, Black Ops 6, we got a multiplayer Zombies and a Warzone camo grind. Surely DMZ has to have a camo grind. Otherwise, Modern Warfare 4 will get pretty boring pretty quick. And also, please give us a Grandmastery grind. I love it. But anyway, also about this news, no old gen support. I actually think that's very good for Call of Duty because, I mean, we don't know how much old gen support is limiting Call of Duty. And we know old gen support can limit games a lot. I don't want to be capped at 60 FPS when my console is perfectly capable of running 120. In addition to that, the new UI. I actually kind of like the current UI we have. The only thing I think needs working is like the main menu section. You know when you click the pause button? Yeah, why do we have the pop tabs that go horizontally across the top of the screen, but then we have a second pop-up menu with a few more options? But I mean, at the same time, I might end up liking the list version UI. Obviously, I'm more of a modern gamer. I'm used to playing games like Fortnite, Apex Legends. I'm just used to that horizontal UI. But I can definitely see how people like the old school UI. Now, obviously, the one huge part of this leak was if Verdansk and Warzone flops, there will be no Warzone 3. Now, what does this mean for the future of Warzone? Well, first of all, it means we're just not getting a new Warzone if it does awful. And by new Warzone, I mean, you know how we went from Warzone to Warzone 2? Yeah, we don't have to deal with any of that nonsense. However, does that mean Warzone will lose all its support? Because, I mean, come on. Warzone, I'd probably say, is still the most popular part of Call of Duty. Are they really going to just drop support for the entire game mode? But then at the same time, surely if Warzone and Modern Warfare 4 are disconnected and, you know, Modern Warfare 4 weapons don't get put into Warzone, then surely Activision will technically lose out on money, because I know some people will literally buy Modern Warfare 4 just so they can level up their guns to use in Warzone. And I mean, come on, we all know what Activision are like when it comes to money. If they can drain a cent out of you, or a pence, they will. And also, in addition to that, if we have no more Warzone support, surely that means there will probably be more layoffs in Activision. Unless they do the smart, ethical thing of moving Warzone developers over to multiplayer. Like, I'm sorry, please, if we have no more Warzone, do not lay off anyone. Just put them on multiplayer unless they are absolutely useless at making code or whatever. Because realistically, multiplayer will be the most popular game mode if we don't have any more Warzone. Unless it's a Black Ops game, but obviously we don't get a Black Ops game till 2028. And I mean, Modern Warfare 3 and Sledgehammer, they absolutely cooked at giving us content with 18 months of dev time. Please, Infinity Ward. Please just, can we just have a decent amount of content? It doesn't have to be that much more. Because Modern Warfare 3 still absolutely killed it. I mean, I'd love to have even more, considering you're supposed to have 4 years of development time, unless you're just lying about that and slack the year off. I mean, we did hear Infinity Ward were originally struggling of where they were going to put the game and like how they were going to pace it. But please, come on, the only reason I have for playing Black Ops 6 right now is literally just Battle Pass XP. The event I've already done, and for some reason they needed an extra 8 days. The event still has 8 days, which is actually insane. We have no more events, we have no weekly challenges, and no camo unlocks. We've not had a single camo unlock from an event. Like, please, give us something, don't just milk us and milk us. I don't want to have to wait an entire 2 months for a remastered map and a map that was in the beta but then got removed for legal issues. I still find it insane how that actually happened for Modern Warfare 22 Season 2. But I mean, anyway, at the end of the day, hopefully all of this news actually works out for Call of Duty. Hopefully Verdansk actually does well, because I mean, I kind of wouldn't want to see Warzone die. I feel like Warzone definitely deserves a place in Call of Duty. I just feel like Warzone needs to be not as important as multiplayer. Like, yes, I understand there probably are more Warzone players because it is free to play, but surely you should have a higher quality product that is more expensive. But anyway, that's really all my thoughts. Hopefully Modern Warfare 4 cooks well. I'm actually starting to get excited for a Modern Warfare game. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please do let me know your opinions on the comment section down below. Make sure you like and subscribe, as it really does help the channel and this video out. And with all that being said, I've been Chris Tex. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.